African is already here, but it's like just to make it happen in a different way, how we can show them something more sensual, something more powerful.
In the heart of our cities, where cultures blend and histories collide, a powerful celebration is unfolding.
We are as much citizens as every other American.
This is more than just an event. It's a movement. With a snip of a ribbon and the power of proclamation,
the City of Orlando is proud to join the national recognition of African Heritage Month to acknowledge that African heritage enriches the fabric of our community.
A month-long journey begins into the heart of what it means to honor African heritage. Designers from across Africa and local talents weave stories into every stitch. Challenging perceptions and redefining what it means to be African.
You're just presenting who you are, like through what you wear and everything. You put things together, it defines who you are, like it's an art.
Welcome to this year's annual celebration, the 2024 African Heritage Month. You are watching Lifestyle Nigeria Juice. On day one of African Heritage Month, we witnessed a powerful gathering of voices committed to uplifting and celebrating the African community.
My name is Austin Okaiwele. I'm the president and founder of the African Leaders Council, which is a non-profit for Africans living in the whole state of Florida. And today we're gathered here to celebrate the African Heritage Month. It's something we're doing in Orange County, and we're going to expand it all over Florida. And this is our 7th annual African Heritage Month, and we have a series of activities throughout the month of September.
Luis Martinez, the manager of multicultural affairs, for him, this event is a vital platform for visibility.
This event is an opportunity for our entire community to gather together to celebrate our different cultural backgrounds.
Diversity, inclusion, and equity. And we're looking forward to continue building our relationship with the African continent community. And welcome to Orlando City Hall on behalf of Mayor Buddy Dyer.
And it's the celebration of the African countries, heritage and cultures.
It shows that we're evolving and we're accepting of other cultures.
Vicky Landon, administrator for Orange County Arts and Culture Affairs, spoke about what she looks forward to in an African heritage celebration.
I think it's about visibility, right? I think it's extraordinarily important. We are so fortunate in Central Florida to have such a diverse wealth of cultures in our community, but if we're not lifting every single one of them up and talking about them and showcasing them and educating our community about them, then how are we all going to benefit from that shared diversity, right?
Every single year, Orange County invests over $15 million into arts and cultural nonprofits and programming in our community, because we recognize the economic importance, the emotional importance, the sense of place and pride that arts and celebration of culture mean for Orange County.
Esther Torres, a health and wellness coach.
The most important thing I hope to see is
She has a message to Africans.
for the Africans to come out and tell their story, let them be known, and tell their own story.
Once again, visibility is a consistent message to quitting the monolith idea of Africa. At the center of this celebration stands a proclamation.
Whereas a community that is committed to celebrating our diversity, the City of Orlando is proud to join the national recognition of African Heritage Month to acknowledge that African heritage enriches the fabric of our community.
A powerful statement that this month is not just another date on the calendar,
African Heritage Month, our community reaffirms its collective commitment to inclusion,
but a declaration of inclusion, value, and progress.
Each person who calls our city home, including African immigrants, feels valued, welcome, and has access to opportunities that help them thrive.
As the words are read aloud, they resonate with everyone present.
So there are two sides to it. Let me take the first side. The first side is for we Africans. We come to the US, we get ourselves busy, whether we go to school, we go to work. That's just your life in the US.
Yes.
You don't even know what district you are living in, what the house where you live, you don't know what district is in. You don't even know who's the city commissioner. You don't even know who's the county commissioner. You don't know all these little things. And these are the people that determine your life that you live in the US.
Shan Rose, Commissioner of District 5, believes African Heritage Month is a commitment to honoring cultural roots.
It's an opportunity for us to come together and to learn more about where we come from. And this is the City of Orlando's commitment to diversity.
We are like faceless in the community. So but when we are doing heritage stuff like this, we bring the city officials, county officials, state officials, everybody to come and see the African community. It gives them an impression that, oh, wow, I didn't know these people were here.
Tonight signifies the beginning of African Heritage Month, but I think even more profoundly, it speaks to the contributions of the African diaspora here in Central Florida.
Anna Escamani, a Florida House of Representatives member, brought up a crucial point regarding recognition and contribution.
As a first-generation immigrant myself, my parents immigrated from Iran. I know how important it is to ensure that we are uplifting our diverse community and allowing for there to be recognition of those contributions.
I have been a big advocate and supporter of the African Leaders Council. I think it's such a phenomenal organization that helps lift up the voices of the African diaspora.
Her presence here indicates that the African community's contributions are vital to society's fabric.
You heard it live right now at Lifestyle Nigeria, Juice.
From the streets of Dakar to the heart of Paris, Mike Sylla embodies the spirit of African heritage. He is a musician, fashion designer, and storyteller, showcasing the power of culture and creativity.
I'm Mike Sylla from Senegal, living in Paris. I design clothes like hand painting, one of a kind, wearable art.
He sees African Heritage Month as an opportunity to share his fashion creations.
It's like, very unique pieces, original pieces, and it's like, for me, very important to bring that concept here from Paris.
Bringing something sensual, powerful, and different to the forefront.
African is already here, but it's like just to make it happen in a different way.
His music, his fashion, and his words are all part of a larger narrative.
How we can show them something more sensual, something more powerful.
We are not strangers in this country. We are as much citizens as every other American, and we need to start walking into it.
It's very important for somebody to know their roots. When you are grounded and you know where you come from, it's very hard for someone to tell you any different or steer you in a different direction.
After the ribbon is cut, the celebration truly begins. symbolizing the opening of doors and the start of a month-long journey through the rich landscapes of African culture.
That energy, what we're trying to bring here, is like to make understand the solidarity and more open minds.
African Heritage Month is in full swing, bringing creativity, visibility, and solidarity. It's a movement and a call to action. Guests arrived to an evening promising more than just a fashion show.
My name is Lydell Tate. I'm here supporting my wife with Anand's design. She's one of the designers for today. So I'm here to support her and also to help just celebrate Black art.
Hey everyone, it is Amanda. I am your red carpet host at the 7th annual Orlando Africa Fashion Show.
It's a night of culture, creativity, and connection.
We're kick-starting off African Heritage Month, starting today, the 1st of September, have events throughout the month.
With anticipation, they walked the red carpet, posing for pictures that captured the blend of elegance and cultural identity.
This one's for my people, for all my hustling people. I said just that moolah, my brother get up from your pillow. Hey, don't break brand new day and don't say he had, but it's okay. Man must work, man must chop. Time to get cash, it's time to get up.
So tell the fans what they're going to expect from you tonight.
Tonight, first of all, I just want to say thank you for having me. This is amazing. I see some great designs, models. Everything is just amazing. From me, you're going to expect some fun. We're definitely going to dance. We're going to, I'm so fresh and nowhere, some Afro-beat, So just expect something, just a little bit of, a lot.
Hello, how are you? Tell us who you are. Talk to our audience.
My name's Salome. I'm here visiting and attending the fashion show.
Is this your first time?
No, this is like my third or fourth time.
Third or fourth? What makes you keep coming back?
Oh my gosh, this is a great opportunity for networking, for meeting the vendors, for getting products and things, for just seeing great fashions. And it keeps growing every year. I'm so proud of what this has become.
Inside, the venue is transformed into a vibrant fusion of market and runway. A true celebration of African fashion. Designers from Paris, South Africa, Ghana, and the United States showcased their latest collections. You are watching Lifestyle Nigeria
Juice!
So we're going to start off by giving it up for Bebe's Fashion.
I am wearing a Nan collection. She is a designer right here in the United States. She is going to be showcasing tonight.
Give it up for E9 Designs.
Each piece told a story through modern chic silhouettes and avant-garde designs, all rooted in the rich heritage of African prints and fabrics.
What does it mean to have an event like this?
I think it's very important. It brings, it just reminds us of the rich heritage that we have and how creative of people that we are. And it just gives us an opportunity to express our creativity, just being here to support and just to celebrate our Blackness.
Listen, the party still continues inside, and this one is by Nyash, and Nyash is from Ghana. Let's go back inside.
The fashion on display was a stunning tribute to the versatility and dynamism of African style. Adding to the night's allure was the infectious rhythm of Afro-Beats. As a talented artist took to the stage and brought the crowd to life. The music perfectly complements the fashion, infusing the evening with a sense of joy and unity that only African music can evoke.
And we saved the best for last. I am in my 5th outfit of the night.
From sleek, modern chic to daring avant-garde, the designs celebrated the depth and diversity of African culture. Each garment was not just a piece of clothing, but a work of art, reflecting the spirit and creativity of its designer. But the excitement didn't just stop at the runway. This was a market as much as it was a fashion show. Offering guests the unique opportunity to take home the fashion they just seen. It was a blend of commerce and culture where art met entrepreneurship in a setting that buzzed with the energy of an African market. The evening wasn't just fashion, it was a statement of identity, an opportunity to support African creativity, and a chance to bring a piece of that culture home.
I created this instrument 20 years ago. It's calling Kora Lee. It's like guitar, sitar, Kora Lee.
I like it. Y'all give it up for Mr. Mike, please.
And once again, the night was graced by Mike Sylla. Much like his fashion, his music celebrated African heritage by blending traditional and modern elements. Bringing a sense of transcendence to the experience.
How Africa goes in a different way to make you understand our culture is like powerful. It's something very unique. That piece when you see, it's like, you know, the people they need something exclusive. And this is the thing what I'm trying to introduce here. Hey, brothers and sisters, Live Africa, choose.
You keep coming back. Tell the audience why.
Well, this year is a whole lot better. It just keeps getting better and better. More model, more designer, more stuff to actually buy. And it's just showcasing all the talents and what Orlando have to offer. So I'm excited. I look forward to next year, and I'm going to bring more people with me.
This was more than just a fashion show. It was an experience that celebrated the heart and soul of African culture.
I think the designers, the models, the music, the DJ, every component that comes together to make a great show was here tonight. So if you did not come, I'm so sorry for you. It's the next one. You have to be here.
There you go.
So my name is Wendell Jean-Pierre. They call me Mr. Runway. You can follow me on IG at Mr. Runway with 3 Ys, like Mr. Runway.
Hello, thank you. My name is Sandra Onoche. I'm a Nigerian, so I'm a volunteer for the event.
What do you do?
Actually, I'm off into the financial arena, financial services, investments.
Nice. And for the lady?
I'm an educator. We did great. This was amazing, from the attendees to the organizers and to the models, the designers. It was a whole lot of memories, just taking me back to Nigeria with African prints, and it was amazing with the music, with the food, the wine, and just networking. It was great.
My takeaway is, hey, just seeing different fashion, if you will, entrepreneurs come together. You know, some was from West Palm. Then you got the gentleman that lives in Paris now. Just to see them interact from all over, come together up under one building and share their creativity, you know, as well as, you know, the Black entrepreneurship in the fashion arena. A lot of, it's more, you know, we need more exposure of this.
Yeah, we're trying to connect with the African diaspora. So with the African diaspora, we have our African designers, and then we have African designers that embrace the African culture, African American designers and African diaspora designers that embrace the African culture. They bring their unique creativity and design to African fabric and stuff. So we put them on the show because it's all part, we all one. It's all part of the same culture. So we're excited to have them around on the show, and they show their own perspective of their African experience.
From the red carpet to the runway, from the marketplace to the music, every element came together to create a night that was unforgettable as it was inspiring.
People of African heritage are not a monolith, right? There are multiple countries, multiple cultures, multiple languages that are celebrated.
The takeaway I would like to for people to take away is that we can come together as one. We can celebrate each other. We can just take in and see the creativity that God has given us as black people. So that's the takeaway.
I can remember the very first show was held in a restaurant with just a couple of people. And now we've graduated to having ballrooms in hotels and stuff. So it's been an amazing journey. Each year it gets better.
I hope you really enjoyed this episode. Tell us, which is your favorite design? And subscribe to the channel to catch the next episode.
You heard it right here from the horse's mouth. You heard it from Austin. But remember, you heard it on Lifestyle Nigeria Juice.